Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, man. It's your boy, and for today I wanted to talk to you guys about the coin shop, what it is and how to use it efficiently, because a couple of you guys from my Marvel Future Fight channel recently started playing 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross, and you've been hitting me up on Discord asking about this thing because it's something brand new that you've never seen before. So I just want to break it down as simple as I can. The coin shop in 7 Deadly Sins is basically the way you get free to play characters without actually spending money or any currency. Well, you do spend currency, but it's currency that you get from basically playing the game, watching ads, and we'll get into it. Okay, so for the most part, every character that you see in the coin shop here you can get from simply playing the game, and you don't have to put any money in. There's no RNG that goes into acquiring these characters, even though this is a gacha game, so it's heavy on the RNG in terms of character acquisition. However, the coin shop here takes all of that out of it. You get these coins from summoning, whether from watching an ad or saving up your diamonds like I do right here, and then you summon on a banner, or maybe you summon with these free tickets that they're giving out right now from the login. You get these coins, and then you come to the coin shop and you buy the unit that you want. Basically, all of the sins and all of the commandments have a coin shop variant, and in some cases the coin shop version of these characters are actually better than the ones that you summon for. Like, for example, my guy Estarosa, right, just made UR gear for my guy, but Estarosa is a good example of a coin shop unit that's actually way better than the one that's on the banner. So the one that is easier, more free to play, accessible, this one is actually the better version for most of the content in the game, PvE, PvP, right? Green Estarosa. So even though this is a gacha game, and gacha games by nature are there to take as much money from you as possible, in some cases the cheaper character is actually the better one. And that also goes for Red Zeldris. Red Zeldris is a coin shop unit, and some people, myself included, would say that the coin shop unit, aka the free-to-play unit, is better than the paid unit, the one that you have to basically fight with RNG to get. This one right here is good. He's a good damage dealer, but outside of damage, he doesn't really offer too much. Whereas this version of Zeldris offers damage and utility, and that's a game changer. So let's jump back into the coin shop, and I'm going to be talking to you guys about what you should be spending your coins for. Now, at the end of the day, I'm not your parent. Okay, you do whatever the heck you want to do. I'm just here to give you guys a little bit of guidance and let you know what I spend my coin on, and I spend a good bit on this game. So if you're free to play, you should be even more tight with your resources. Okay, so let's jump into it. Silver coin shop. You see, I have a lot of silver coins. There's a lot of things here that you can buy for silver coins. You know what you should be buying? Hold up, let me cop that free. Let's get that gold. All right, you know what you should be buying from this thing? This. The only thing you should be buying from the silver coin shop is stamina potions, because stamina potions is what you use to farm, to grind, to get gear, to get food, right, to get equipment so you can salvage and get blue stones. You should not be buying anything else in this shop for silver coins. I know you may see characters here that you like from the show or what have you. Do not buy them, because every single one of these characters that you see right here, they will be featured on every single banner in the game. You will get them, okay? No matter which banner you go through, no matter when you are watching this video, every single character that you see, oh my gosh, in the silver coin shop is on those banners. So spending 30 stamina points to get one of these characters is a massive waste, because 30 stamina pots, that's a lot of grinding that you can do to get a whole heap of resource. A lot of gold you can farm for 30 stamina pots. Don't do it. The only thing you should buy from here is stamina. Anything else, you're wasting resources, and the more resources you waste, the further behind you get. And this game, the further behind you get, the more you will be punished in PvP. Let's jump over to the gold coin shop. Now, once upon a time, it was a good idea to spend your gold coins to buy platinum coins, even if you already had these units, because then you would basically convert 20 gold coins into 1 plat coin, and then you could use plat coins to buy characters that you needed or duplicates of characters to rank up their ultimates. Now that Super Awakening is in the game, that is no longer something that you want to do. You should be saving all of your gold coins for Super Awakening. You should not be spending any of your gold coins to do anything else but this. This is the only thing you should be doing with your gold coins. By the way, while we are here, never use silver coins, right? Never use silver coins to actually Super Awaken units, because as you can see, they only give you 1 XP, which means you're going to sacrifice thousands of silver coins, thousands of stamina pots to actually Super Awaken a unit. Never do that. That should be illegal. That's highway robbery, okay? Because you can do a lot with a couple thousand stamina pots. Believe it, you can get a lot done and get a lot of stuff in this game, so do not use them. So let me come back, okay? Some of you guys may be tempted to get SR pendants. Don't do that, because at some point you're gonna end up with hundreds of these things and you're not gonna have anything to use them on. Trust me when I say, if you're new to the game, you may be ranking up SR units thinking, yeah, these units are fun. Trust me, most of them get phased out very quickly, and you're gonna end up with all these pendants that you don't need. So do not buy them. You will get enough from Fort Solgris. Moving on to the most important shop, the Platinum Coin Shop. Now, if you are new to the game, there's a couple units in here that are absolutely essential, right? Absolutely essential in regards to making the game easier and more fun for yourself. Merlin is a really good unit. If you don't have her and she's on sale, get her. She's one of a kind because of the fact that when you start a match with her on your team, she provides you with an extra ult gauge. She essentially creates the ult rush meta, where basically you have an advantage over your enemy if you use Merlin on your team, so you get your ultimate faster, and most ultimates in the game are really powerful, so there's a high probability the first person that gets their ultimate will have a greater chance of winning the match. If you don't have that unit and she's on sale for 5 coins, go ahead and pick her up. It's a good investment. However, if you do already have her, I don't think you should be buying duplicates for her unless you are a spender, right? Because from time to time we get banners that pop up and you can actually have a 7% chance of getting, like for example, this banner only has a 3% chance, right? A 3% chance of getting one of the rate up SSRs that are here, right? From time to time we have sin banners that have a 7% chance for you to get like Merlin, King, Meliodas, right? Coin shop units, and that's a really good time to spend your gems. So I would say get them if you don't have them, but don't dupe them unless you are spending hard on the game. By the way, these event things, do not buy these. These are a rip-off, okay? You're basically trading. Look at this. This is such a rip-off. You're trading one SSR character dupe for 1 Super Awakening coin. That is a massive ripoff, because 1 SSR character dupe is actually the equivalent. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Netmarble, why did you do this? Why did you do this? This is such a ripoff. If new players actually buy that, look at this. So we use 3 Super Awakening coins and we're able to unlock the next level. Now, if we go ahead and take that out and we just use 1, you see that? So 1 of these is equal to 3 of these. So the fact that in the shop, this is why you should not be spending on these event things. So the fact that they're asking you to trade 1 of these for 1 of these is actually insane. Okay, don't do that. Please don't do that, guys. Anyways, in terms of characters that are worth picking up in here, Green Merlin, we already spoke about. Green King, skip him. He's on part 1 tickets. Blue King, you get for free from the story. Do not buy Bond. I know a lot of you guys are Bond fans. I am myself, but he's not very good. You're not gonna use him at all. Gother, if you're a new player, they give you Gother for free, right? If you can't wait. Okay, Gother's really good, but save your coins. And by the way, only buy characters that are on sale. Just be patient, okay? In terms of other units that you should look out for when they're on sale, Red Zeldris. Every time this guy's on sale, I don't care if I go broke. I love him. I use him so much. I will buy him. I will 6 out of 6 him. But keep in mind, just like I said, there will be banners that have the sins. There will be banners that have the commandments. And the commandments are very expensive. As you can see, 10 coins when they're not on sale. And then when they're on sale, they're going to be 7, like Derriere up here. By the way, don't buy Green Derriere. She's a good utility unit, but she's endgame. Endgame, and just kind of for fun. Endgame. Not meta, right? Mon Speed, Green Estarossa, really good units, but if you're just starting the game right now, don't buy Mon Speed because you don't have Kyo. And without Kyo, Mon Speed is pure garbage. Pure garbage. Until we get another unit like Kyo, don't buy Mon Speed, right? So right now, I would say Red Zeldris, when you see him on sale, buy him, get him, and keep him at 1/6 until they have a commandment banner, right? Green Estarossa, when he's on sale, buy him. You don't have to get duplicates, but get him unlocked. He's a really good unit to invest in, right? Them two, really good. Everybody else, I think you can live without. Big Diane is cool, but you're not going to need her, right? So it's just basically Merlin. Red Escanor, kind of phased out of the PvP meta, but he's kind of useful for like final bosses and stuff. So if you have some extra coins, you can think about getting on Red Escanor. So Green Merlin, Red Escanor, Green Estarossa, Red Zeldris. Everybody else, easy skip. Fraudrin, cheeky PvP stuff, you don't need them. You really don't need them. You can get a free-to-play option in what's her face down here, Blue Liz, right? She has basically the same kind of passive and does the same kind of things that he does. All right, so I'm not going to keep you guys too long. I just wanted to briefly go over the coin shop for some of you new players that's hitting me up. Like I said, King you get for free from the story. Don't worry about duplicates for these units if you are new. Trust me, by the time you have a roster built up and you need to start worrying about dupes, there will be another banner for sins, and then you can summon on that. I think they bring those banners back like every 3 or so months, right? Don't buy no part 2 ticket, don't buy no part 1 ticket, because you're basically trading 3 coins for 1, right? Because if you do buy this thing and you get a unit that you don't want, it basically turns into 1 of these plat coins. So you just sacrifice 3 for 1. Don't do it, okay? So you should only be looking at units that you don't have, and only the ones that I recommend if you care what I had to say. That's what I would do if I was starting the game now. So catch you guys in the next one. Be safe. Hopefully this information was helpful. Anything else you guys want to know, hit me up. I'll be more than happy to go over it as briefly as I can. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. If you guys want to see like showcases for the units that I recommend, if I haven't done anything lately, let me know. I'll try to showcase them as best as I can. And I'm gone. Peace. One thing I will say though, in regards to dupes and super awakening, to super awaken your character, it is much cheaper if you do have duplicates for them. Like for example, my Derriere, because I don't have her 3 out of 6, I have to pay 3 additional super awaken coins to unlock this next level before I can super awaken her, right? So it is much cheaper to super awaken a unit if you have dupes for them. So that's one thing you should consider if you're free to play. But if you're free to play, you should not be super awakening a lot of units, right? You should just be super awakening your main PvP team or the characters that you have the most fun playing with. So things to consider. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.